And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 54 monk quest. And as always, hello from Mithrie. Alright, so we are here in Revenant's Toll. Sorry, that's my chocobo's butt. And we need to talk to Widargelt, who is at, let's see, 21.8, just up above the Aetheryte crystal round here. So let's talk to him. So the quest is called Against the Shadow. So Widargelt has urgent tidings for you, and we'll get the ability Meditation. So opens a chakra. Up to 5 chakras can be open at once. Shares a recast timer with all other weapon skills. Fair enough. So Mithrie, a letter has arrived. It comes from Dezenta and Octoka. They would speak with us. They bid us come to Dalamud's Talons. What their agenda is, I know not, but I would ask them questions of my own. So Professor Eric also sends word. He has learned of the sect of Shadow. Soon he will come to share his knowledge, but before I see him, I would see my former pupils. I wish to believe in them. They are good at heart. Of this I am certain. Come, sister, we go to Dalamud's Talons. Cute. Right, so let's go to Dalamud. I don't even know what Dalamud's Talon is, to be honest. Okay. It's in northern Fanaland, so let's go. Let's do it. Whee! God, I used to spend so long in northern Fanaland doing fates back in the day. I miss you around Reborn. Hope you're well. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't think I'm going to miss Heavensward. Well, I'll miss Heavensward if Stormblood turns out to be rubbish, but it seems likely, to be honest. It seems likely that Stormblood will rock. Okay, there's a fight, so I need to dismiss my Chocobo. Dismiss. Let's put Fists of Fire. Cool. And finally, because I've been doing Palace of the Dead so much, I've got like hundreds of potions on me. So, duty calls. Commence battle for Against the Shadow. If your level is above 56, it will be synced. Okay, let's see what's going on with these ladies. So, it's been a while. You two look well. So, thanks for coming. For what it's worth, we're sorry that we deceived you. Know that it's for the benefit of both our sects that we fight. I said sect. The other day, when you fended off our fellow disciples of Shadow, a new chakra opened within you, did it not? Yet the sensation was unlike aught you had felt before. Yep. So it is because you open a chakra belonging to our aspect, the aspect of Shadow. The opposite also applies, of course. Fighting a disciple of your sect allows us to open a chakra belonging to the aspect of Light. I mean, doesn't that mean eventually they'll be perfectly balanced? So, aspects of Light and Shadow. If this is the way of it, then why must we fight? Why can we not cooperate? Our master forbids it, I'm afraid. Our true master, that is. If truth be told, we shouldn't even be speaking with you. We are not permitted to exchange words, only blows. They leave us no choice. Come, sister. We will give them the exchange they desire. Cool. Might use like Featherfoot or something. Featherfoot increases dodge. Do Haymaker. Haymaker again. So far so good. Whatever that move is, I stunned it because I'm worried about anything with the cast. On cast, I know. Okay. I'll make sure I get away from that orb because I don't know what will happen. Blow up. Okay, there we go. Let's use second wind just in case. Right. Damn it. I'm gonna use a potion just in case. While she's really low, I'm going to help with the other lady. Wait for Mercy Stroke to reach... actually, it's going to take too long. There we go. We aren't supposed to lose. Oh yeah. Rip. I like Monk. Monk is really fun. Maybe I'll be a monk in Stormblood, who knows? So, my chakra has opened. This is precisely as Master described. Yes, I feel the power surging through me, but if we are to become stronger, if we are to open any more chakra, we must throw ourselves into far fiercer struggles. The kind where lives are on the line. So long as you disciples of light, we will continue to come for you, over and over. It cannot end until one side falls, never to rise again. And that's the reason we called you here. We don't want to hurt you. So please, give up being a monk. Give up any notion of rebuilding the fists of Rauga, and go somewhere far, far away. Bye. Wait. It's just so funny. It's like, let's just do a guy that looks exactly like Hildebrand dressed as a monk. Okay, so let's talk to him. They would have me stop being a monk, same as telling me to stop breathing. Many revelations have there been this day. The existence of the opposing aspects of chakra, this not the least. We must learn more of it. The professor will soon arrive at Revenant's Toll. Perhaps he can enlighten us. Okay, so let's go back to Revenant's Toll. Down we go, down we go, go. Let's do it. Cool. It was a fun fight. So the combat of Monk is really fun. The combat of Ninja is really fun. And Dragoon. So, I do like melee DPS, basically. They are really fun to play. That is just a case of I need to learn how to play them properly. So here's Widargelt. So thank you for coming, Professor. The information I requested, were you able to find it? Of course I was, you incurable dolt. Elsewise I wouldn't have bothered to come all the way to this backwater. Now then, I have many demands on my time, so I shall convey my findings to you at once, and in the most concise manner possible. So, now, it is common knowledge that the Fist of Rauga rose to the zenith of its power by virtues of Roland Asmat. Lesser known is a dispute which broke out over this arrangement between two factions within the Fist, the Sect of Light and the Sect of Shadow. The head priest of the Sect of Light believed that an alliance with the royal house of Alamigo was the key to prosperity. However, this counterpart in the Sect of Shadow disagreed, warning that it would lead to their undoing. History has proven them both right, but I digress. Unsurprisingly, the disciples of each sect rallied to their respective leader's side, and the two factions clashed with words of fist both. In the end, the Sect of Light prevailed. The alliance of the royal house was sealed, and all the members of the Sect of Shadow were banished from the other. So in the past, the two sects both belonged to the Fifth of Ogre, and their disciples trained beside one another as comrades. And yet, though the techniques they employed were identical, the manner in which they harnessed energy was opposed in nature. I am so clever, I know everything, I'm Eric. It was the difference which gave rise to two aspects of chakra. There is a tradition wherein monks from the two schools would meet each other in single combat. In attacking you, I posit that the disciples of Shadow are seeking to recreate this tradition. This clashing of light and shadow quickened the aether within, causing the chakra of the opposing aspect to open within them. In simple terms, for your simple minds, disciples of light fought to open shadow aspected chakra, and disciples of shadow fought to open light aspected chakra. So, and the implications of this? There are not 7, but 14 chakra all told. Yes, two sides of the same coin. Where there is light, there is shadow, and all that poetic tripe. So one thing I do not understand, Professor. Why can't our sects not cooperate? Why must the disciples of shadow attack like common brigands? A fuse cuts the rift between the two sects. I said sects. Hear me, sects. So who's to say that this isn't a feud still? I suspect only a member of the sect of shadow can tell you the truth. But now I must be off. I shall inquire further into the matter in my spare time. If there is aught else, you know where to find me. I'll be up my own anus. Bye. So we must speak with Dezenta and Otaka again. I will try to track them down. As for you, Mithrie, another chakra has opened within us. You must focus on mastering this new power. Cool. Let's do it. Hooah! So that's a level 54 quest done. So obviously the next quest will be at level 56 monk. So flying through these quests, I'll be 60 everything before you know it. Bring it on, Stormblood. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie.